And today we have two special guests joining us in the studio. This is Bruce, and Bruce, as well as his owner, Brandon's son. Thank you so much for joining us. So Bruce is very special, and I know that he's part of a pretty interesting program. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so he's involved in a clinical trial looking at a vaccine for cancer. So generally they were enrolling adult dogs without cancer and seeing if this vaccine will ultimately prevent it.
And the results have been pretty, optimistic or positive so far. Can you tell us about what they've found so far and what it could mean for other dog owners, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the results, so unfortunately I can't speak to that. I've heard the same thing, that it's been very positive news and positive feedback so far, but I don't actually even know if he's in the treatment group or the placebo group.
Oh, sure, yeah, because I guess you don't really know. You're just thrown into it, right?
Yeah, I can say that some of the differences that they were seeing between the groups is that they were actually noticing differences in activity. So if you look at his collar down on the underside, he's actually got essentially a Fitbit tracker so that they can be monitoring for changes in activity between the different groups.
And how do you think he's done as part of the trial? I know that it was probably pretty exciting at the time, about 2 years ago, when you were able to enroll him in it.
Mm-hmm. No, it was definitely exciting. He's been doing perfectly fine. He's had no side effects. He gets really excited to go to the vet, every time, get to the car, and he loses himself getting so excited to see the research staff. But he's had no side effects so far at all.
And Bruce is one of 800 dogs in the country doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So he was chosen out of, several, and 800 doing something like this, which is pretty amazing, because I'm sure, when people get the hard news that their dog has cancer, that's, really super challenging.
Exactly, and so it's based out of 3 different institutions, so nationwide, but the trial is running out of Colorado State University, University of California, Davis, and University of Wisconsin.
And tell us how you got involved in actually enrolling him in this program that's been going on for 5 years, but Bruce has been a part of it for 2 now.
Yeah, Bruce has been part of it for 2. Overall, they've been enrolling since 2019. We got an email blast from Colorado State University asking if he would be willing to participate. Well, they were looking for adult dogs without cancer that met certain other criteria. And I've been working in the research field for a few years, so it's really exciting to have him be part of it and maybe part of it as well.
It's kind of combining passions, right? If you're in the research world and then you're a dog lover, it's kind of a perfect mash between the two of you.
Exactly, and there's so much need for preventing cancer. I mean, it's just as prevalent in dogs as it is in people, so finding an option to help them live longer so we get to enjoy.
Yeah, I have several friends who have lost their doggies to cancer, which is, so tough for them. But this obviously gives people a lot of hope. What does it mean for you to be a part of this and know that hopefully it will make a difference in the long run?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really exciting to be part of these trials and part of these new opportunities. It's what I enjoy being in the research field, is you're really at the cutting edge, knowing that you're helping to make a difference for people, for animals, and it's just really exciting to be at the forefront. And selfishly, then hopefully we get more time with Bruce.
Of course, and look at Bruce, he's so well behaved. It's like he knew he was going to be here.
He knew he was going somewhere, meeting more of his new friends. He loves to meet people.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for your time, and Bruce, thank you for your time. We'll be right back after this break.